Hello and welcome to our introduction to our First Steps module. Congratulations for making this bold step. This one step will change your life forever. So let's go ahead and begin, and let's dig right in. Let's go ahead and take a look at this module here. On this module, I want to remind you, really just spend a few hours on this. Do not spend a few days or a few weeks on this module 1. This module is meant to get you set up quick and fast. So, with that being said, you're going to see a few components here on this module. The very first component that you're looking at is going to be number 1, the checklist cheat sheet, your document starter package. When you click on that red button, that is going to bring you to everything that you could need or want in regards to any type of documents that you're going to need right away to start practicing and things of that nature. So, some of those things are the scripts, the website cheat sheet, the membership cheat sheet, voicemail scripts, most common objections and how to respond, and a few membership scripts as well. As well, on that document starter package, you have your welcome letter and some useful numbers, websites, and contact information that is going to be handy for you as you move forward. You will find that on the left side of the document starter package, right above the Home Business Fast Start audio. Underneath that, you're going to be finding additional third-party tools such as business cards, flyers, grand opening emails. You're also going to be finding your comp plan. You're going to be finding your map to NSD. And you also are going to be finding at the bottom right-hand corner of the document starter package, you will be finding what I call an expense sheet, and it's an Excel program where you can keep track of all your write-offs. You know, you have a lot of write-offs now, tax advantages, tax write-offs, like mortgage interest, the gas that heats your home, your electric, your cell phone, your internet connection, your phone, and so many more things. So you're going to want to go ahead and start keeping track of that. Your benefits every month are also a tax write-off, as well as the small initial investment that you started with when you got started with us. Pardon me. So, with that being said, don't spend a lot of time on that. Just go ahead and print out the things you need. Keep them in an orderly fashion. Anything that needs to be clipped together, stapled together, so everything is handy in one area. Okay? Now, number 2, we ask you to create a Gmail account. Now, Gmail account is going to be incredibly important moving forward, so you want to go ahead and create that, and is highly recommended. Please email your enroller right from your new Gmail account to let them know that you have a new email account, so that they can add that email account to their contacts. Okay? Gmail, I'm telling you, is a very important tool. There's so many different things that you can do with Gmail, as creating canned responses and templates and labeling things into different folders. And as you move forward in business, there are going to be many other things that you're going to want to use Gmail for. So it is highly recommended that you do that. Number 3, you're going to see stay informed and register for announcements. This is real important too. You're going to receive any announcements or notifications once a day. They're not going to clog your email box, I promise you that. But basically what that is to let you know about any training calls or anything that you need to be updated with. So that is an absolute must. As well as in that box of number 3, you're going to see to bookmark our live training schedule. So go ahead and click on that link, bookmark that, save it. Alright? Now I also have for you a little audio there in number 3, as well as explaining to you that we kind of need a professional greeting. So you're going to want to be doing that relatively soon. Number 4 is highly important to listen to an IBO orientation call. It is recorded right there for you. It is only 15 minutes long, but it's going to be explaining what you are going to expect moving forward. With that said, I do have a stop security point here, and I have that for many, many different reasons. One, we need to make sure that you have printed out your website cheat sheet. You're going to need that moving forward. As you move on to the next component, which is personalizing your AmeriPlan websites, you're going to want to write down usernames. You're going to want to write down passwords, and it's also going to help you get through that as well. So please make sure that you have printed that out. What I do want to underscore here is that we have a secret Facebook group, and this is where our team is post things on there. This is where you can connect to the team community, and it is highly important to be connected to that. I can't underscore that really anymore. It is really, really important to be plugged into the team community. As you might be alone sitting there at your desk, we want you to know that you are absolutely not by yourself in this business. So please go ahead and plug into our Team Freedom Builders Facebook group. Do that on a regular basis. As well as I update things on our Facebook group on a regular basis, announcements, things like that. And you're going to want to be plugged into that. That is going to be one of the very, very important things towards your success. But you're also going to be finding to the right of that in the security checkpoint that we have an AmeriPlan IBO training on Facebook. And we do have the AmeriPlan Corporation does have a Facebook group, has a Facebook page as well. Okay, so you want to kind of plug into that, like those pages and things like that. And if you're real motivated and would like a lot more of a community feel, we do have another team group called the Freedom at Home Team Friends, and there is instructions about how to get started and to plug into that group as well. Now for our Spanish IBOs, we also have a group that our awesome leader, Sarah Espinoza, Senior Regional Sales Director, has created. So if you're Spanish and would like to be part of that group as well, please go ahead and do so. With that being said, you're going to see component number 5, which is personalizing your AmeriPlan websites. And again, I remind you that you need your website cheat sheet for this. In this particular component, you're going to see a text that explains exactly what it's all about with your AmeriPlan websites. But to the right of that, you're going to see a YouTube video that was created just for you so that you can go in and take a look at that to see exactly what we're talking about in that text. It is a YouTube video, so you can also watch it on YouTube by clicking on the YouTube words in the video frame. And to the right of the video frame, right at the right hand corner of the video frame, you're going to see like a little box, or like the corners of a box. And that is so that you can enable to see a full screen on your computer, so you're not seeing it so small. It's really very, very quick and easy, and you're going to want to watch that video before moving forward. Now with that, the very next thing that we have in our Fast Start First Steps module is plan your work, work your plan. And in that component is your business plan and fast tracking to RSD for fast track success. You're going to want to go ahead and review that information. If there's anything in there, if you're looking to go ahead and fast track, get that $300 bonus at the end of 30 days from the date of the enrollment of when you started, and you really want to work on getting that done, that is the place to go. That is your business plan, and that is something that you do need to review. But let me remind you that this module is not meant for you to spend days or weeks on. It is simply meant for you to get a fast start set up. Alright? So once you print out your document starter package, that page, that checklist cheat sheet is also printable for you. Go get that Gmail account. Don't hang out in Gmail and take a look at everything. Just go get it. You want to go get that before you do anything, because you're going to want your notifications for when you personalize your websites and all of that kind of stuff to be with that Gmail account. Again, register for announcements. That's highly imperative that you're staying plugged into that. Bookmarking your training schedule, the live call calendar. Listening to that 15-minute IBO orientation. Making sure that you have your website cheat sheet printed, so when you go on to number 5 of personalizing your AmeriPlan websites, you can keep everything organized, your passwords and your usernames in one place. Okay? Don't forget to watch the YouTube video on personalizing your websites to move you forward faster, and then go ahead and review your business plan. Once you have completed that, contact your enroller. Contacting your enroller is going to be one of those integral components to your success. Whether or not you have any questions, please keep them updated of how you're doing. So if there's anything that's discombobulating you, they can go ahead and nip that in the bud. Alrighty? Once you're done with this component, you will scroll down to the bottom of this page and go on to Become a Recruiter module. Okay? So with that being said, I'll see you in the next module.